Hey guys, we're back with some more CivCity Rome. And we're gonna do the Mediolanum mission here.
Hail Adile. As we have long thought, the ambition of Carthage extends well beyond its own borders. It is moving against us, and, as we speak, Hannibal, its most favored son, marches audaciously towards the Alps to cross over into our northern territories. You will meet and stop any incursions at Mediolanum. You will need to establish more than one legion to deal with a threat which in turn will require the foundation of a large and prosperous settlement. Funds have been made available to you, and I have pressed the Senate hard for a promotion. Forthwith, you will assume the rank of tribune. Go now. The time is of the essence.
That's not actually how the Roman political system worked, but whatever. So we need a civilian rating of 40, population of 8,000 or 80, and 2 small domiciles. Yeah, we have way more to do this time. So yeah, this is going to be harder than
where shall we cite
the
our
last
new
one, I
town
think.
center?
In fact, if I remember correctly, I had a lot of frustration with this mission. So here's our iron source. We have a whole bunch of open territory. We're gonna have to build, I presume we have bridges. Where are we gonna build you? I guess out here in this field? We'll get taxes start right away, and then we'll go for the iron, and we'll do the same kind of setup here, where we build a warehouse to export it to another warehouse to make the swords. Yeah, alright.
Governor, immigrants are arriving in the city.
Nope, first cistern. Here, probably fine. And then do our setup here that I like so much. Cross like that. That. We'll just get this established and get some basic food going and everything. Oh, that's one foot. Messed that up. Although I do think we're going to have to move pretty quick. Because, if I remember correctly, they do start coming right away. We're going to get the farms to go along the side here, I think. Not olives. Next is... I'd really rather you not be like that, but... There. And yeah, we're gonna put the warehouses and granary like this. Okay, so that's established. That's established like that. And now for the shops. So, butcher, weaver, olive
Governor,
press.
there are no olives stored in the city. We
Olive
need
press.
to construct some olive farms.
Yep, I'm well aware. How do we want to do this? That, I guess. We'll build this across here, there, and we got this set up, so I guess do I establish more roads? Probably. but then we're gonna have to build that bridge here, which we should probably do now. So.
One side of the bridge will rest here. Where is the other side to be constructed?
There, and then we gotta get those iron mines up and running. I'm thinking 4 of them.
Governor, we have very little money left. Good
And
news,
we took
Governor.
a loan out.
The Senate has granted us a loan.
That's fine. In order to get this thing moving quicker, it's fine to take the loan. We will give these people houses, though. So, there, that's fine. That and that. So what we need, 8 houses. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. There. And then you will transfer all your iron out. And I don't want you storing anything other than iron. Oh. Wasn't quite done there. No swords, no anything else. Good. And then we should get some sword makers going right away.
Governor, this armorer requires iron if he is to make weapons for our legionnaires.
2 of them seem to be a
we
good
have
number.
very little money left. Good news, Governor.
Oh.
The Senate has granted us a loan.
We took another loan. I didn't exactly mean to do that.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
But if we have the money now, build the roads, make it all look nice. Get some more tax revenue coming in here. We can get the temples up. Let me get a different angle on this, make sure.
Governor, our city granaries
Built
are
this in the
now
wrong
empty.
spot. Should have moved first. I know, I'm wasting money when I probably shouldn't, but we'll save that. Oh, that was all the loans. Well, then next we got to get the fort up and running right away before anything else. Because, yeah, we have no other way. How does the map actually look? Okay, so we actually have quite a bit of time before Carthage enters. One trading partner over the Alps here. Buy olives and wine, but not super important for us.
Hail, Governor.
Let's
What would you
start
like
with
to research
this,
next?
increase our tax revenue. We can go up to speed 2 though here. Alright, so you have 4 iron in there. Where does the enemy actually come out? I thought it was like somewhere up here. Or is it over here? Or is it all of these spots? Oh, right over here. So we'll build the fort somewhere over here. It doesn't need to be real close to the city, so it's not a real problem.
Priests worry that Venus, the goddess of love, is less than enamored with the lack of attention she gets in this city.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are
Yeah, Venus
dangerously
can-
low.
She'll be fine with it. I want to put a street cleaner down. Guess it'll look... It's better if it's in like a corner or something, but where? It's one of very few buildings that just take up one slot, so...
Mathematics has been researched.
Ideally, you want to put it somewhere where you can't put other buildings, but I guess this will do.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
We can also get wheat going here at some point. And then a mill and all the other stuff that we need. How many swords we got? None? We'll probably have around 8 here soon. We do have quite a bit of iron coming in, so making more swords isn't going to be a problem. Okay, we have the money for it. Let's put the fort down. I'm thinking here. And we're going to change these all to
Governor,
studies.
food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
We should build a couple farms on this side too. Spread them out. Oh, right, we're also going to need the tavern at some point. Which I've kind of blocked myself in over here. Can't put it there? No? What am I gonna do? Put dual taverns on either side. Because then we're gonna put the bathhouses there and there. Yeah, that works. Get a better angle
Governor,
on this.
enemies have been sighted in the Empire. They are heading towards our city.
Okay. They're quite a ways away. How many troops we got? 5. That's not great. We may have to increase the number of sword makers we have. And iron mines. Let's start with the iron mines. So we can probably squeeze out...
We have insufficient denarii to build this structure. Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low. Governor, our city granaries are now empty. Governor, we have very little money left.
Okay, there we go. So we got all the iron we're going to need. We'll probably have to put down some more sword makers here soon. We got 13. A little bit more time here. We might be okay, but it is starting to come down close.
I was saying to my husband the other night how good the roads are around here.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Put that there. We might build some farms out this way. Got that down so we can get the you. One, two, three, 4.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Similar setup over here.
Governor, enemies have arrived at our city.
Wait, where are they? Get rid of this animation. Show me where they are. There they are. Alright, we'll be fine.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Come on, don't destroy the granary.
We have defeated the enemy.
Alright. I think we will put
Governor,
down
enemies have been
another
sighted in the Empire.
sword
They
maker.
are heading towards our city.
But I think just one more.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
So next thing we need to do is bread making. So we need to get a wheat farm going over here. And I'm thinking
Wheat harvest here will be taken to any working mill to be turned into flour. Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously
so
low.
now we just need a mill. And presumably we're going to want to put the mill near the warehouse where the wheat is going to be stored, so I want to put it there, I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to put it here. Send it down like this.
Hail, Governor.
Right.
What would you like to research next?
We can do even more research. And go back to building more roads.
Governor, our
Most of
city
this game
granaries
is just
are now
building
empty.
roads to connect up and make the city look pretty. You know, and then you got some fighting and whatnot, but most of it's just roads. One here, one there. Everything should be fine. Well, although we need to get these upgrades going.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Send you out and you can fight the enemy. Did it send them all? Yeah, it did. It did say we're probably going to
Animal
use to have
husbandry
more
has
than one
Hail, Governor.
legion.
What would you like to research next?
We
Research started.
do all the faster researches right away. Did you guys... Yeah. So, 3 centurions, 32 legionaries, no velites. Return home. How many...
Governor,
I think we can actually
our-
see how many losses we have. 10 barbarians. This says no one's killed.
a
Doesn't seem
legion
right.
from this city has won a victory for the Empire.
Maybe now it'll tell me? No. It should count how many people die, but apparently it's not gonna do that. Oh right, we don't have any bakers. It's kind of important.
The alphabet
Also, we're gonna
has
need to
been
get a
researched.
fruit farm going over here.
Governor, food levels in our granaries
that's
are
annoying.
dangerously low.
It's just shorter than the other one. Just one thing shorter. Let's spread these out a little.
Basic education has been researched.
Yeah, we'll put you there. But we'll put the grapes down here.
Further education has been researched. Governor,
I'm trying to
food
complete my
levels
thought.
in our granaries are dangerously low.
Put you both there, so you can make some wine for our that's what we wanted to see.
Governor, enemies have been sighted in the Empire. They are heading towards our city.
There's a whole bunch more people housed.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
So now, yeah, pretty acceptable housing rate versus unhoused. Oh, speaking of which, though, we're gonna need fruit sellers. So might as well get that set up right now.
Hail,
And
Governor.
then-
What would you like to research next?
What do we want? Let's upgrade the
Research
roads
started.
first.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Put you there
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
and get some gardens going. Because we also have to get a civil rating up, right? Forgot about that. So we're gonna need to make things look pretty, too. I mean, pretty from the citizens' point of view. I think it looks lovely, so. There.
City happiness is falling.
Wait, what?
Engineering has been researched.
What's wrong? Ah, there's no food. Yes, that would tend to make people mad. Guess I could put another butcher in.
Governor, enemies have arrived at our city.
Alright, where? One of you over here. They're over here. We're gonna have some casualties this time.
We have defeated the enemy.
Yep. Alright, there's now food, at least.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously
Put
low.
one there.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
One there. I think you also get a civil rating for how many people are housed versus unhoused. So, we actually should be helping our point here by making sure people are housed. Research.
What would you like to research next?
What are we gonna research? We're gonna go down to weaving, make sure there's enough shirts. Because that always seems to be a problem if you don't do it. There should be enough winemaking.
Governor, enemies have been sighted in the Empire.
I'm gonna establish
they are
another.
heading towards our city.
Is that already got something in it? Oh, I put a bakery in there. Okay.
We need clear land to site this structure.
The extra bakery is to help
Governor,
with
food levels in our granaries are
the food levels.
dangerously low.
We'll also get the research on baking done.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Small armies heading towards our base. Or city. Okay, so they have finished all that. We can now put down another fort. Where are we going to put you? Thinking just like here. And yes, they're all going to be Hastati. Where are we going to put
Weaving
you?
has been researched.
You. At some point we got to get to domiciles. So before I do any more
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
stuff, let's figure out. So we need fruit. We already have that. We need a doctor's office. We can do that. Slave in a hospital. That might be a little more tricky to do. So. Actually, we can fit that right in there.
Our faith is as air to Mercury's wings.
Now, most of these insulas have pretty big ranges at this point.
Governor, enemies have arrived at our city. Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low. Governor, our city granaries are now empty. We have defeated the enemy.
People are unhappy. Here. We'll offset it with a whole bunch of money. You can go over there. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check the civilian rating at some point. We need a slave market at some point. And where to put that.
City happiness.
Oh,
is
right, we also
rising.
need schools. One there. And then I'm trying to make them match on either side here. If you're wondering what I'm doing. They're not going to be exact, but I can get them somewhat close.
Governor, Food levels in our granaries are dangerously low. Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Oh, and there's my timer, which means we're gonna have to put a cut in here. So until next time, everyone, I hope you have a great day. And like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this. And we'll complete this mission in the
Saved. Governor,
next episode.
Enemies have been sighted in the Empire.
Bye-bye.
They are heading